All right, we're back at it, everybody. Box number 2. This is going to be it for the day, January 8th as well, when we're opening this one. If you didn't see the video for the first box, I'll go ahead and put a card up there so you can check that out. Let me get this open real quick. Got that draft box there in the background. That arrived in the mail on the 5th. Picked that up from Fanatics. I was going to try to grab a second one off of Fanatics, but they sold out before I got a chance to grab another, or while I was contemplating it. Here are the odds. Like I said in the first video, I calculated, and what I came up with was getting a color out of a Mojo pack would fall 1 in about every 5 packs, and an auto 1 in every 9 packs from what other people have been talking about. These are just base cards here. You get 5 packs, 5 base cards each, no firsts. Pujols. I wonder if we're going to see a Julio in here. Oh, Jeremy Pena at least. Yeah, from the collation, I thought I was going to see a Julio from other boxes I had watched being opened. Topps must know I'm a fan of Reed Detmers. Therefore, they gave me one with a nice print line on it and whatever this white stuff is here. Thanks, Topps. Matt Manning rookie. Look at all those scratches. Beautiful. Brandon Marsh. Print line right there. Seeing a trend. Gavin Sheets, though not as large. You got a nice divot there. The Julio Ramos rookie has a lot of that same whitening stuff on there, like the, oh wow, is it all the way up there too? Jesus, wow. Like the Detmers card had. The Shane Baz looked pretty decent. The Arias print line there, and then there's another one right there. Jeremy Pena off-centered, of course. And then with this Pena, it's not really showing that well, but you see where there's this blob of something. There's a print line right above it. I'm trying to get the angle right. It's not really picking up that well. There's a print line right above that. There you go. You can kind of see it there, and it runs across. And then there's actually a little bit more of a faint one right around in here. That one's harder to pick up. Oh, that hurts my parts. Another W from Topps. Not a single card worth a damn whole box so far. We're staying optimistic though. We've got these 2 here. This is what it comes down to. These are your Mojos. Didn't get any color if you watched the first video. Let's see what we got here. It was rough too. We got color here. We've got a blue. We got a first Prieto on top. We got the blue. The blues are out of 150. Yeah, the first box was pretty rough. That's what I was talking about in terms of collation, was from what I've seen, the boxes have been either really good where you have like 5, 6, 7 firsts, or rough where you have 2 or 3. And my first box only had 2 firsts. Cueva, look at that centering. Boy, oh boy. It's like an insult actually to call it centering. And I think I've seen a collation like this in a box before. If I'm not mistaken, we might be seeing a Yankee in here. Okay, nope. So I was wrong. Collation changed. Well, that Valera I saw. First of Moon. Oh my God, look how thin it is on the bottom border there. My God, 90-10, baby. Shout out once again to my boy John MP. He got the stand as a gift from his daughter for Christmas, and once I saw it, I had to swoop it up right away. We've got an insert. Is that the It Came From the League? Yes, it is. George Valera. Interestingly enough, the centering not too shabby on that. Non-first. The Prieto, look at the centering. Our blue, not a first. Who cares? Luciano to 150. There's some shit that I don't care about to 150. At least the centering wasn't too terrible. Do I have to do a recap of this? Let's just go in and compare the 2 boxes. They both sucked ass. The quality was garbage. If you haven't bought any of this, don't. If you're buying singles, I would say don't, because pretty much everything I've seen has surface issues. At least you can make sure stuff is centered. If you're buying Mojos, I don't know. Here's what I got out of the first box. Juan first that had print lines and some foiling issues. A Cabrera first that had a print line. Thomas, Lewis, Green, Suzuki, Lodolo, and Lau. And in box number 2, damaged, print line, print line, print line, print line, print line. Who cares? Bad centering, worst centering, and the worst centering. Who won here? Tops because they got my money. Who lost? This guy. Fortunately, I've only got 3 more of these boxes. As I said in the other video, once I saw the quality or lack thereof coming out of it, I decided to pass. I was going to go big time on it if the quality was there. It wasn't, so I just picked up a few to rip for the channel. It's all garbage. There's nothing in here worth grading. There's nothing in here worth even putting into the potential grader pile, so please don't buy this stuff. If you're hard up for cards one day and you're like, oh man, I've got a little extra money, this stuff's available on Walmart to this day, please don't do it. Just please don't do it. I'm in real fear of what's going to come out of that when I open it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. And may any box that you have the opportunity to put your hands on yield a lot more fruit than what we got here. Please don't buy this stuff. Please, I'm begging you, please don't buy this stuff. Please. Do it for me. Do it for HCI.
Don't wreck our show, you hoser.